Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. We're back at the homestead. I wasn't sure if we were going to be picking up today back in Irvington or back home. We are home because I want to do some glass working today. We're going to try and see if we can't make some windows. Now, if we go to our crafting, actually no, if we go to our building menu, I think this is where it is, and we look up windows, of course we can make our window frames. There is also a wooden window option. It's just got the cabinet icon here, but apparently they are windows. So we need to, actually we don't even need a glass working level. We just need a bunch of glass panes, some planks and nails. So that's what we're going to start this episode off by doing, is a little bit of glass making. Now, if we look at our skills here, I'm on the verge of getting level 1 glass making, so we're going to get that right away. We will mention that we just got level 7 cooking. I went through and filled up the fridge with a bunch of meals, so we can now cook with rotten ingredients, should we choose. I don't think we'll need to. Food hasn't really been a big issue for us. We got plenty of fish in the river. I've actually had pretty good success fishing during the winter this time around. It's not often that we have splashes, but when we do, I've been catching quite a bit of stuff. So I just caught 140 some hunger fish just before I did that cooking session. So on the ground here, I have got 9 sacks of sand, so no shortage of sand. And we have a small ceramic crucible with molten glass right here. So if we go to our crafting and glass making, I need our ceramic sheet mold, which I have put inside this cabinet here. So we got everything we need. We can go ahead, make another glass pane from our crucible of molten glass, and that should get us our level 1. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if there's a animation for this. Doesn't look like it, not yet. It's not a whole lot we can do with glass making at this stage. Hopefully more stuff is added, but there we go. Level 1 glass making. So I have got, where's all the glass? Where did I put it? I have a bunch of panes made already. Yes. Okay, so we got 4 glass panes ready to go right now. What was the requirement? Was it? I think it was 4 for 1 window. Yes. Okay. So let's go around and we'll see how many windows we want to put panes in. And it is very cold out right now. It's only -4, but that wind chill. Okay. Let's warm up inside here while we look around for windows. So we got this one. So that's 1. Ceramic workshop 2. I don't think there's one on the front there anymore. Got 1 back here, 3, 4. That's it for the main floor. Oh, another one in the kitchen by the sink. 5. And then let's go upstairs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And over here, I think we have 1 in each. 11, 12. So we're going to need, what's that, 12 times 4, 48 panes of glass. We got 4. We need 44 more. So let's go make a bunch of panes of glass. And I will just drop these in here for now. It is a cold day to be out in the smithy. Okay, so what are we missing here? Sack of sand, small ceramic crucible. I don't have one of those. Why don't I have one of those? Oh, because this has multiple uses in it. Okay. So let's make as many as we can there. Number 3. We'll for sure get a level up today. Okay, that's done. Let's go back into here. Still says we don't have a crucible. We have a large ceramic crucible and an empty crucible. But we need a small ceramic crucible? Maybe something changed since we originally filled this up? Because I think I brought this filled up one from Ekron. Let's look again here. Yeah, small ceramic crucible. So I guess it's different from what we have. Okay, so let's go over to the ceramic workshop. I'm not carrying anything else here, hey? Nope. It's probably on the pottery wheel. Sculpt crucible. Gives us a large clay crucible. Small clay crucible. Okay, so 1 clay, 1 sack of sand. Let's bring one of these sacks of sand in. Grab 1 clay from in here. We'll sit down on the wheel. Make 1 small clay crucible. That looks suspiciously like a pot or a jar. There we go. We'll head over to our kiln, grab our candle, light that up. Fire this. Okay. It's just empty crucible. It's the same thing that we have. Well, maybe something's just bugged out with the one we have. Let's see if any options are present with this. Yes, okay. So for some reason it's just not recognizing one of these. Alright, so we do have actually some broken glass. And you know what? This does need an ignition source. Our other stuff doesn't, so let's bring a candle back over. We should actually just keep some candles in our cabinet over there. Or maybe I just can't do it when it's on the ground. Maybe it has to be picked up. Got 2 empty crucibles there. So what happens if I pick one of these up? Does it now recognize 2? It does. Okay, so I think I just need to be holding them. Pick this one up as well. No, just 2 still. Okay, so this one that's colored differently does not seem to be recognized. Alright, let's light this candle. Let's put these candles in here. Light this one. Apparently that cabin's already full. Go here. Use our candle. Melt our broken glass. Okay. So now I have 2. Nice. Okay, let's extinguish that. Let's make some more glass panes. We can make 8 now. We can make 8 at a time. Excellent. And we'll watch our glass making go to level 2. There we go. So, I suppose we should check to see if we have the next book before we continue doing more. Oh, those are a lot smaller than that. Okay. That's why it's not being recognized. Alright, since that cabinet's full, I can't put this extra candle in there. I'll keep that back here. Let's see if we have glass making too. We're super tired anyway, so we could just spend the afternoon reading. I was up until like 4:30 cooking. Glass making 2. Yes, we do. We don't have 3, but we have 2. So we can get to levels 3 and 4. So I shall read this. And we will pick up tomorrow to make the rest of these glass panes. And start putting some window panes in. Okay, book has been read. We'll just continue on here. Let's get that lit. Switch that over. Be nice if you could set like a favorite ignition source that it would default to if it's available. Could be a nice little feature. I don't think we get any XP for that, do we? For actually just melting? No. Just the actual creation of the glass panes. Alright, so we're at 18. What do we get for making a pane of glass? 30? Is it 31? 31.3. So 10 panes and we'll be at level 3. We're making 8 right now. I'll fly through these levels. Alright, let's put these over here. So we're up to 23. We're halfway there. Oh, I forgot to put out that candle, didn't I? Burnt through that one. Okay. Max. Let's remember to turn this one off. Or extinguish this one. There we go. Okay, extinguished. Alright. Make some more. Get our level 3. Okay, drop those off. So I think we'll have to take out the barricades. Metal bar barricades that we have up already. I believe. Right, you done? Extinguish. Rinse and repeat. Okay, we got quite a bit here. Let's start with this. Hopefully they don't weigh too much. Drop those, put that down. Now, is it 2 planks per? 2 planks per and 4 nails. Okay. So probably have to go chop down some trees. I might actually have some planks. Yeah, I got some planks here. 28. Okay, perfect. We'll start with those. And nails. I think we might have some loose nails, or we have to crack a box. We got to crack a box. So good thing we found some more nails. Okay. Let's load up on these. Let's leave. Actually, no, I can put the kitchen window in first. I got the ones upstairs barricaded. Okay, look at this. We're going to craft and place our very first window in Zomboid. Exciting times. Let's see if it works. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have a window. Fully functioning window. So cool. Alright, let's see if it'll let us put a window in here without taking the bars off. Definitely out of... it already is favorited. Okay. Oh, it does let us put it there. Nice. Adding some carpentry XP too. Cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. Let's do this one down here. Favorites, window. Be nice if there was different like styles of windows we could choose from too. Looks like just the one. Okay, cool. Let's take care of all the main floor ones. I'm guessing we might not be able to put the windows on if we were like outside where the barricade is. But because we're inside, maybe that's what makes it possible. What are we missing now? Planks. Okay, let's go grab some more. Oh yeah, you like the restricted area warning sign on our armory? I still have that huge flag to put up somewhere too. I'm assuming it'll go in the armory. It seemed like a fitting place to put it. Although we don't really have wall space for it in here. It would fit here, but we got the shelves there. Okay, let's do in here. Okay, so this one, okay, that's barricaded on the outside still. Good. Good, good. Oh. Did our hammer break? Our hammer broke. Oh my goodness. Did the head fall on the ground? Or it just broke? It just done broke on us. Okay. To the smithy. Let's make a hammer. Oh, you'll also notice I stopped over and grabbed the gold bar on the way home. Okay. Hammer. Ball peen hammer. Let's make a claw hammer. I need a ball peen hammer. I need a hammer to make a hammer. I need a ball peen hammer to make a hammer. Although I can make a ball peen hammer with a smithy hammer. Do I have a ball peen hammer over here? Or a toolbox? No. Okay, so let's make a ball peen hammer first. I think I have some over in the barn, but what the hell? We'll make one. Oh, do I should have a smithy hammer here, don't I? I just have a stone hammer. Okay. Sledgehammer, club hammer, smithing hammer, stone hammer. Okay. We'll make it. We'll make all the hammers. Can't keep a blacksmith down. We'll start with the smithing hammer. Alright, metalworking punch, coke or charcoal or wood charcoal, and a steel chunk pierced. Metalworking punch. Steel chunk pierced. Or probably an iron chunk pierced would work too. Pierce iron chunk, tongs. There we go. Craft that. Okay, smithy hammer, head. Craft that. Let's go over to our wooden handles. Probably would be a good idea to just keep some wooden handles in the smithy. So let's take some of those over. I don't think I have any other medium or large handles. We'll keep a little stash of each type of handle in the smithy going forward. We'll just keep them in here. Okay. Let us assemble our ball peen hammerhead. No. I have a, where's, oh, did the ball peen hammer, hold on. Where's the ball peen hammerhead? Did I keep that? Where is that? What the heck? Where's the ball peen hammerhead? Oh, it's in our backpack. Along with the medium handle. What? Confused. Alright, well, we'll assemble both, I guess. Oh, I need a medium handle for this. Okay. Medium handle. Make one of those. Or 6 of them, sure. Okay, put those in there. Assemble our smithy hammer. There we go. Alright, let's put all those tools back in our toolbox. Okay, well, we have the ball peen hammer. We will keep that. We'll put the smithy in here. Work punch. I think that's all we need, right? That's what we came to do. Distractions. Alright, that's in there. Okay, so I think the main floor is done. Let's go up. Okay, so let's unbarricade this. But I can't unbarricade it because I have a ball peen hammer and we need a climber. That's what we're going to make. Back outside. Alright. That's what we need. Another chunk pierced. Iron chunk. Iron chunk pierced. Craft that. Hammer. Oh, does it need to be steel? Needs to be steel. Okay. Steel chunk. Pierced. I need some fuel. Okay, so we got coke over there. I should be using charcoal though, and I am out of charcoal. And I have gone through all of our branches up there. I've gone through all of our branches back here. So we're going to have to go chop a tree. That is broken. I know I have hammers in here, but God damn it, we're a blacksmith. We got to make our own. Alright, equip both hands. We have these skills. We should be using them whenever we can. Okay, I think we're going to cut down in here because if we continue the driveway through, that's probably where it's going to go. So let's chop down these trees. Alright, well, that will give us some charcoal. I think 2 logs is equivalent to 9 branches. I do believe. Yep. Alright, let's dump that in there. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Steel chunk pierced. We need that first. Okay, pierce that. Hammer. Alright, claw hammer. Assemble that. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to leave the ball peen hammer here. I can't put it there because there's too much stuff on this tile. Can I put it in here? Yes. That way. That way. Holy cow, what an ordeal. But we've done it. We can go back to putting in windows. Very slowly. All that so we could pull a plank off. Unbarricade, there we go. Alright. Favorites, window. Install. Install. And we're short a plank. Alright, well, we are tired. Let's go down, get some sleep. I'll get some food. We'll come back in the morning and we'll continue windowing up the base. Alright, we got our planks. Let's go put another window in. We'll do this one here. Looking into the tailoring room. I think we've got 3 panes of glass left, so back to the smithy. Time to make some more. Alright, wipe that up. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Why is it saying lighter? Lit candle. Not enough time on this candle? Is that just what it says before too? Hold on. Maybe it didn't change before. Oh. There we go. Interesting. So you can use... Weird. Okay. Why is it only doing one? Why only one this time? Oh, because we already did one. Okay. Okay, make more. This should get us our level 3. Or level 4, actually. Ooh, so close. Just shy. Alright, light the candle again. Can I, hold on, can I light this via here? Yes. Yep. Ooh, but maybe I can't light it. No, okay. I can equip it, but I can't light it. I'll get rid of that later. Extinguish. We're getting a process for everything. Finding our rhythm. There we go, level 4. So I don't have the volume 3 book, so we'll just be puttering away towards level 5. Although if we go to our glass making, I don't know if we need anything higher than level 3. Oh no, jars are level 5. Never mind, wine glass level 7. Well, we've made plenty of jars in our compost bin inadvertently, so I don't think we need that. But we could definitely make some more of these things today. Test that out. Alright, 16. I think this might be enough. Let's drop that. Drop that. Get some more planks. Still have some loose ones in the barn, but we'll chop down some more trees since we do need to clear these out anyway. And it'll give us more branches. So it's a win-win. Actually, that's the perfect amount. We have enough for 4 windows. We need 8 planks for 4 windows. Are there even 4 more up to do here? Might be exactly 4. Alright, barricade. Window. Install. Unbarricade. Install. Oh wait, these are... Oh wait, no, it's the same. Never mind. I thought it was a different window for a second. Looked like a 2-pane window. Well, you hear it get quieter, hey? As soon as the windows go on. Can't quite hear the crickets as loud. Alright, these ones I never got around to barricading. And why can't I install this one? That one's being difficult. That one's being difficult. So let me install these ones. Okay. Got our planks, got our panes. Just because there's a table here? Possibly. Let's move the table. Let's break the table. In a fit of rage, he breaks the table. Okay, it is the table. Alright, so we're going to have to rebuild that. Wait, throw that other half in the garbage. Unless this one breaks. Nope. Window, window, window. Nice, okay. All windows accounted for. Alright, let's take this broken one downstairs. Bring up some more planks, we'll get that rebuilt. So there's planks right there. This actually is going to be too big for this, isn't it? 15. Alright. That can't be deleted. I need a bigger garbage bin. I need a Spiffoo's garbage bin. We'll just keep this in here for now. Oh, I might as well put doors up there. Let's get some hinges. We have extra planks up there. All right, table. La table. Door. Actually, I need 3 doors. Although this one doesn't really need a door. We can just leave that as is. An open walkway. There we go. Fully enclosed crafting rooms. Very cool. What do we got for time here? Just over halfway. Okay. So, since we are up here in the crafting room, or the carving room, we have a lot of broken branches to carve. Let's go ahead and do some carving. Actually, you know what? We are hungry. Let's go take care of this first. Hungry and thirsty. Let's put that away. Weight-wise, I think we are back up out of, yeah, underweight. So it's a good thing I caught some fish, and it looks like we have 1 small fish fillet left there. So let's take some frozen fish fillets out of here, which we don't have a lot of, but we'll move those over. Well, actually, there's not a lot of room in our fridge. Okay. There's some room there, though. Which freezer am I looking at? Get those out defrosting. Alright, well that one's full. Never mind. Rotten. Water. Put the bowl down. Empty lighter. You go in the garbage. Is everything here good? Well watered. Okay. Oh, this one needs to be harvested. Ready to harvest wild garlic. Oh, but it hasn't gone to blooming yet. Okay, we'll wait on that. We got weeks to go on these crops for the next growth stage. Days on the kale. No matter where we go, there's something to do. Okay, up we go. To the carving room. Now, can I carve while sitting on here? What should we carve? We have just access to the baseball bat there. I think these are filled with the bone beads. Let's move this stuff over to that top crate so we can access it while sitting. Okay. I don't want my map. Why am I open the map? I want this. And I want this. Oh yeah, we already maxed out carving. We don't actually need to carve anything. Right. We need to do napping. And we don't have the napping level 4, volume 4, but we do have some stuff we could nap. Just make sure we don't have that. Volume 4. It's probably in that mole book van that we can't get to. We're by the racetrack. No napping. At all. We can always get more flint. Easy enough. Alright, actually we do need, we'll probably need more limestone at some point, so let's crush those. Okay. What do we need to work towards for napping? What are we missing out on right now? What's beyond our level? Nothing is beyond our level. Okay. So it's just for the sake of leveling up right now. And we're going to need a stone hammer up here. Okay. Let's take these lime pieces down to the smithy. I guess we could do the other metal cabinet we wanted to put out here. Put those in there. Don't think we can pick these up. We'd have to destroy that. But yeah, let's put a metal cabinet back here and let's upgrade this to a metal crate. And let's make another stone hammer for upstairs. Although I guess we could just use this one. I got stone inside. We can make another one. Why not? Alright, do I have branches? Stone hammer. I know I'm kind of running around somewhat aimlessly, going from one thing to the next. We're going to try and get some stuff done, though. Alright, hammer there. Okay, that's ready to go for napping when we want to get back into napping. Okay. Metal cabinets. Sometimes you just get excited with projects, you know? Okay, so we want to make this, which is 8 iron pipes, 2 hinges, 4 small metal sheets. Okay, 2 hinges. Getting low on hinges again. Welding rods. Okay, yeah, and then the 8 pipes we have over... Actually, I don't even know if we have 8 pipes. Hopefully we do. Okay, and then the crate. These other 2 small sheets. Ooh, scrap metal. I wonder if we've smelted them all down. 2 large sheets. I wonder if I have scrap metal. I do. I have 1. Excellent. Just enough. I got 20 iron pipes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's put this one in the corner. We'll keep this one here. So throw those on the ground. I can't pick that up. It has to be destroyed. I don't think I can dismantle it, can I? Oh no, I can. Stone shelf. Yeah, I can dismantle it. Alright. Get a bucket of cement. Alright. Build. Wall locker. That's our welding. We're at 949. I think we'll just put it that way. There's 60. Okay, let's move this stuff out of here. Put that there for now. Drop these here for now. Move those into the barn later. Flat stones, I think I got some out here. Yeah, over there. Put those there. Let's move this last flat stone out. Keep our workspace tidy. Okay, let's empty this out. Move this. Build. Crate. Oh, I need more welding. More propane. I've still got a little bit left in it. Not enough though. Okay, let's throw that down. So we went from 60 to 60. Not much of not much of an upgrade, but it looks better. I think I saw on the bug reporting forum that there is no real difference between the this metal crate and like a better metal crate storage wise right now. So we'll see if a change comes to that. Because right now a level 4 metal crate is the same as like a level 7 carpentry crate. Is that what, when we can make the better carpentry crates? Okay. Let's clean these up. Toss them in there. Steel bars. Beautiful. I can even fit these ones in if we needed. I think we got enough steel ingots right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 steel bars. So let's take these steel ingots. Let's take these steel bars. Put them in here. We'll put one of these glass panes back in here. Missed one steel bar here. So these steel bars we'll just use for our swords. So we got 20, well, that's the iron bars there. So we got 18 steel bars. I think all of our swords use the steel bars, or some of them are half steel bars. I guess we haven't made the dagger yet. Sword blade is a steel bar. Short sword blade is a steel bar. Are those the only two that we're making right now? I guess so. Yeah, okay, so it's just steel bars. Okay, so we got plenty of material for more swords. We have an extra crate we can put somewhere. Where do we need an extra crate? Probably in here for now. Until we get some display cabinets again. So let's start putting some of this loose ammo in the crate. Do some tidying up here. Some pre-spring cleaning. Toss that there. And let's place some of these up on top. What else we got here? Shotgun shell. Should probably put those over by the other shotgun ammo. That and 308 rounds and 223. So we have all that ammo over here. Our cool new gun case. We'll put that at the back. Nope, can't pick it up. Okay. This stuff down first. I like that gun case. Uh, 223, 308. Oh, is that full? That is full there. Okay. Now let's put this stuff on the ground then. Here. Alright, so we got shotgun ammo, rifle ammo back there. I got some more rifle ammo. We should keep it all together. Now 9 boxes of 223. Almost getting to the point for another carton. Oh, I have too much stuff here for just one crate. We're gonna have to go back out again. Use some of this. We almost got enough for another carton of shotgun shells too. Okay, cool. Alright, 45. Let's put that up top. So we got the 9mm up there, 45, 44. And the 38. There we go. We have a very tidy little armory going here. Where's this flag? Oh, it actually will go there. I wonder if it goes behind that or on top of it. Same here. I wonder if it goes behind or on top of the... It definitely goes on top. Okay. Don't want that. Assuming the same is going to happen here. Yeah. Alright, we need to find a home for this. No. You can put it right here. Good a place as any. Leroy, a true American hero. With his soccer ball. Let's put that away. Time for some more grub and we'll get to bed again. We'll figure out what we're going to do to end the episode off. So I'll see you once more in the morning. Here we go. 8 a.m. Sleeping with my bull. Let's go take a look at the animals. Actually, you know what? We should take a look at the generator. It's been going for a while. I should also... Hold on. We have a helicopter coming soon. Let's check that. That's more important. That's the end of the broadcast. Very thick fog. Oh, we caught the very end of it. No helicopter. %, and 57% condition. Okay, we need to do some repairs here. Grab a handful of electronics, keep them up there. Actually, we have a lot of stuff to dismantle here as well. 82 watches. Let's do this. All right. Dismantle. CD players. Do that. Keeping the remotes. Is there anything else here? Nope. Cameras. One camera. Watches. 2 metallic watches. 37 black watches. At 4 XP a pop. Okay, that gets us up to almost halfway. 43 red watches. Go even faster. So much dismantling, we broke our screwdriver. Okay. We can make a screwdriver, right? Can I smelt down a screwdriver? We've broken 2 tools today. Leroy is so industrious. I have a piece. Screwdriver, it may not be an option here. No, no screwdrivers aren't. Okay. You can make a makeshift screwdriver. Make a corkscrew. I guess we gotta make a makeshift one. With a steel bar quarter, or a butter knife, or a fork, we have a spoon. Make one out of a spoon. And some rip sheets. Oh, I know what else we can do today. Before the end, we can make our gold spoon. Or we could make a gold spoon screwdriver. Okay, we need a rip sheet, which will be up in the tailoring room. Screwdriver from our spoon. Okay. Let's throw this old one away. Okay, we got our electronics. Let's go continue dismantling. We almost got through the watches. Okay, headphones. Calculators. Video games. Earbuds. Walkie-talkies. I might keep the tactical walkie-talkie. Let's say you put that in the bedroom. Let's hold on to that one. Keep the battery on us. I think our car actually needs 2 headlights. After that drive home, things got a little messy. Yeah, so we don't have a radio set up in here. Damn, that thing is huge. Where am I gonna put it? Yes, up here. Okay. All right, let's go repair Jenny. I'll get us some more XP. So we're at 1635. Okay, we'll put some gas in. All right, 1715, almost 100 XP just from repairing. Those. Top that up. that away. Okay, we're good on power for a little while. Time for lunch. How about a nice stew for lunch, hey? A nice fish and beef stew. Alright. Let us go make a spoon. So I have 11 gold fragments, 13 silver fragments. We are set to make a silver sheet and a gold sheet. And to make the spoon, we need 1 gold sheet. It'll give us 2 gold spoons. Holy cow. Alright, so let's make a gold sheet. Might as well make a silver sheet as well. Okay. Look at that, we can make a gold goblet. Okay, but we want to make a gold spoon. And maybe make a silver goblet. Bam. Yes, we need a silver goblet. Boom. That was a lot of jewelry to make that. Amazing. Okay. We have a gold spoon. And we have a backup gold spoon. So we get to replace... clean up my backpack. Our silver, or actually just a normal fork. Unfavorite that. We will smelt that down. We're gonna favorite this one. We're gonna drop this spoon off in the kitchen. Actually, we should put it on display. Our gold spoon. Yeah, let's put it like right there. Mr. Fancy Pants. And our silver goblet. We can fill this one up. Okay, this deserves a celebratory drink. What do we got left? Tequila? Orange juice and tequila? Do you mix tequila with anything? I think you just drink tequila straight, but we're gonna mix it. Source, silver goblet. Actually, we could just do like a whiskey and coke. Let's maybe do that instead. All right, I'll pour a stiff drink. A little bit over half. All right. Now, do I have Coke? I have a Diet Cola. I guess that will have to do. We haven't been picking up pop. We may have to start now that we have a fancy goblet to drink from. Okay. Here we go. Whiskey, tequila, Coke. All right. So, to our gold spoon. Equip that secondary. Yes. Equip this primary. Doesn't show up. Okay, that's fine. Cheers. Fantastic. Let's go show our gold spoon to the animals. In our drunken stupor. Hey. What do you guys think of this? Oh my god, we got little piglets. The apocalypse is beginning again. Looks like we're going to be slaughtering some animals soon. We got a fresh batch of piglets, which is good. 31 animals. I think I was like 15 or something before. So yes, lots of piglets. We'll have to, we got one boar, so we'll probably slaughter the sows. Well, no, we'll have to wait till these piglets become adolescent. We don't want to take their mom away from them before they grow up. That would just be cruel. But yes, sheep, lambs, look at our fancy spoon. You are now officially on a fancy farm. We're no longer struggling, we are thriving. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will end this episode for the day. We have accomplished much. Aside from fancy spoons, we have made windows. Our vision's so blurry and wobbly. But we have, yes, made windows. Finally in Zomboid. Oh, there's actually one I missed. Up in the top corner. I'll get that fixed. We have improved our smithy a little bit. We got level 4 glassmaking today. We went from 0 to level 4. The smithy looks a little bit tidier, a little bit more professional with the metal cabinets. I like the look. We have plenty of materials for plenty more swords. So we'll be getting our long blade level 5 and beyond very soon. Next episode, I'll look to head back into Irvington so we can continue doing some more exploration there. Thanks a lot for going back to support this series. Hope you all are still enjoying the show here. We're about to hit our second spring. Exciting times. Leave me those comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.